Eat my ass.
See? You have to add that daddy on the end.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, educate me, daddy.
That's how you know it's real.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Talk Junkies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little toasty right now, but I got Gabs and JD in the house. We're about to talk some video games. What do you know about video games, Jordan?
I don't know enough.
Bro, you got to go to the mic. The mic doesn't come to you, man.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, just put it where you want it. Don't be shy, Jordan. Don't be shy.
All I know is Call of Duty. That's literally it.
I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty is an amazing game, right?
It's okay. They
We-
replay the same shit, but everyone buys it, and that's what I love about it.
You really think that's how it goes?
Yeah,
That they replay the same shit?
yeah. Every fucking past, all three Black Ops before Black Ops 4 played the same shit. Same maps. It's all the same.
I don't know if I really agree with you, though. I mean, it's different weapons, right?
Different weapons, sure. Doesn't affect the gameplay.
But the field's the same. So, like, Black Ops 3, right? That was a little different.
They had jetpacks. Nobody liked them.
Bro, you got to talk into the mic, baby. Put it where you want it.
Suck this mic's dick.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
please. Basically is what I'm asking.
I think it might help if you, like, position it a little bit more towards your mouth, not towards your chest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But, like, Black Ops 3 was different because the jetpacks and all that. Like, the first map that they had in Black Ops 3 was legit. I forget what it was called. But you know what I'm talking about? The small map where you could run on both sides. When you played Hardcore Domination, you had A and then B. It was a small map. It was a very small map.
Talking about Nuketown?
It sounds like you're
No,
talking about Nuketown.
It's not Nuketown. It was on Black Ops 3. It was the first map. Combine? No. I don't know.
What do you mean when you say first map? I mean, they start out.
It's like when it was the first map, though, on Black Ops 3 whenever you played it. And if you could pick a map in custom game, it was the first map.
I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll Google it.
Yeah, Google it and let me know what you say. But you didn't play anything before Black Ops 2, right?
No.
Yeah, me
No.
neither. So Black Ops, it started with Black Ops 2.
I started late. I know a lot of people have been like jumping on the Black Ops or Call of Duty from like World War blah blah blah. I wasn't about that. I was playing other shit, but
Same.
Black Ops, I was on it for Black Ops 1 for sure. Black Ops 2 is amazing. Black Ops 3 I was on board with. I know a lot of people did not like the jetpacks and shit, but I could give a fuck less.
Oh, Black Ops 2 was, you're right, it was phenomenal. It wasn't, yeah, amazing, you're right. That's a great word to describe it.
Grind.
Yeah.
That was an amazing map.
Grind,
I got off on that map.
slums, Nuketown on Black Ops 2 was good. What else did you have? There was all the maps were good minus firing range and minus the massive map. I forget what it's called. Man, this is gonna piss me off. We need to look up.
I know.
I'm gonna look it up right
I need to
now
have maps in front of me.
because
It's been too long since I've like since I've had these maps like available because I don't fucking play with that shit anymore.
yeah. So we're currently I'm looking this up because I want to know what's going on with the maps in Black Ops 2. So you had Aftermath, and Aftermath was bullshit. That's the massive map, right? In Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Then you had Cargo. Cargo was lit. Cargo was tight.
Cargo could be lit, yeah.
Cargo was cool. I had a lot of good matches on Cargo.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing, yeah, sure.
Carrier pissed me off the most, I think, when I played Black Ops 2. I fucking hated Carrier. It pissed me off, dude.
That was the easiest fucking map to camp in, though.
You liked Carrier? You're right. You could definitely.
I mean, it depends. If you're playing hardcore, it was the easiest shit to camp in.
And then you had Drone, Express, which I don't remember those.
Express, the train,
Okay, yeah, Express was tight.
that was pretty lit.
Drone was, I think I remember Drone because that was part of the campaign map. And then Hijacked. Hijacked was lit. That was a good map. Small, little boat. Like, let's have some action. Let's do it.
They brought it back in Black Ops 3.
Hijacked? Yeah, you're right. They did. Then you have Meltdown and Overflow.
Yeah. They bring back the ones they like. And they know what people play.
You're right. You're right about that.
Here we are, Black Ops 4. They're still bringing back firing range. Still bringing back jungle. Still bringing back slums.
Yeah, and okay, so whenever Black Ops 3 came out and they were doing the multiplayer or they were doing the zombie maps, I was hoping they would come back with the run.
The run.
Yeah,
Green run.
And Green Run, and they didn't, and that was the most frustrating part because that map was way better than any other Black Ops 2 maps when it came to zombies. So Black Ops 3, you have Aquarium, which was a good map, really good map in my opinion. Breach wasn't too bad.
Breach was fine.
Yeah. Then you had Combine. I was right. It was Combine. That's the first map. I'm pretty sure whenever it may have been the first map I played on multiplayer. And Combine was lit, dude. It's like the most equivalent to Nuketown. It's small. It's beautiful. It's a blooming flower. Like that. I don't know what you had your best game on in Black Ops 3, but
Combine definitely had its moments. It was good. I mean, like for me, it's just like I'm all about spawn kill on Combine. That's where I got off, but because it was easy. It was too easy.
Yeah, but like whenever they introduced the jetpack, like whenever you're wall running and you include the jetpack, like Combine is the map that you feel it because you're able to go left on the left. If you're spawning A side, then you're able to run on that wall, and if you fall down, you die. I love Combine. I think it's a dope map.
It was dope.
Evac, I wasn't like that was one of my least favorite maps, but
really give a fuck about that.
it was one of the maps that like I had my best games on though. Unfortunately, I don't know why. Exodus, I didn't like that map.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember Exodus now.
It was a Singapore quarantine zone security checkpoint in a seaside Chinatown neighborhood.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. Fringe was dope.
Fringe was good.
Fringe is a really good map, but
Fringe was good.
when people spawn kill on that map, it's game over. It's done. You're done.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about Black Ops 4 now.
Havoc, that's probably my least favorite map in Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Hunted was all right. That's the one where you could dive into the water on B and then the waterfall drops down. That Hunted was all right. It was all right. Infection is the snow one. It's like Inception, but Infection.
Yep.
That one was dope. And then you have Metro. Metro was cool.
Metro was fine. I was good with that.
Red-
Oddly enough, I was actually really good at sniping at that. That was the only map I was actually really good at sniping at.
Really?
Yeah. Was it? Every other map, nope.
Did you get your
Not
sniper
gonna
to gold? Any of your snipers?
One.
Black Ops 2, that's when I went really hard, man. Remember when we diamonded out our class? You and I didn't even know what Black Ops was, and then we started playing at the duplex, and we went so fucking hard on Blake's account, and we diamonded out how many guns? I can't remember.
All the assault rifles, which was like, Black Ops 2 was like, God, it was like 15, 16 rifles. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every class in Black Ops 4, like the max is something like 8.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, we went hard, and that was the beautiful thing about playing Black Ops 2 back in the day. It was because you were playing, and if I was at work, or if you were at work, I was playing. If I was at work, you were playing.
Somebody was always playing.
If we weren't having a party, then Phil was playing.
Yep.
If Phil wasn't playing, then Cortland was playing.
Yep.
If Cortland wasn't playing, then Scotty was at the house. He was playing.
Yep.
Dude, everyone was playing Black Ops. That was beautiful.
Yep. With exception for me and Scotty, everyone else was probably averaging at least like 30 plus, 40 plus kills per game. So.
Yeah. No, because
So
I was new too, man. I was new too.
It
So
helped.
Phil was like the master protege at the time. He was the one who was like, man, remember we couldn't complete challenges and be like, Phil, like come over, man, like do this, dude.
Yep.
Like please, like get this done for us.
Yep.
Like in order for us to get our score streak up or to diamond out this gun, we need you, man. And then he would do it.
We
And
only
look-
need 3 bloodthirsties. There you go.
Yes,
Phil
yes, that's what it was.
Phil comes over for 15 minutes.
Done. Done deal.
Easy.
Phil is the bloodthirsty motherfucking man. And he did it.
Yeah.
So thank you, Phil. Stronghold was tight. The winter map
Yeah.
with the house in the middle and you can go up or downstairs. Be on that map
I
sucks.
was okay with it. I was all right.
Nuketown, obviously.
I'm excited to see what they do with Nuketown for Black Ops 4.
So am I. Have they announced the DLC for when it's coming out?
I'm sure they have. Last I heard it was November.
November of next year?
No, this year.
So this month.
So here's the list of the maps that, and I think I've maybe played all of these, but I've been hardcore zombies with this Black Ops 4.
I know this.
Yeah. So you have Arsenal, Contraband, Firing Range, Frequency, Gridlock, Hadasina, Icebreaker, Jungle, Militia, Morocco, Payload, Seaside, Slums, and Summit.
I'm okay with literally all the Black Ops 4 maps. I just don't like Jungle. They brought it back. I don't like it.
You're not a big fan of the mountainous snow one. Whatever
No,
one has all the
Icebreaker.
glacier. Yeah.
No, Icebreaker I don't like either.
What about What do you mean they brought that one back? Jungle? Is
Jungle,
that
it's
Black
an old-
Ops
It's an
1?
It's an older map. I don't like it.
I played multiplayer a little bit, and the little bit that I did play, I wasn't really impressed with any of it, to be honest. Like, I'm the type of person, man, if I feel it, and it's like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2, like, I'm down with it. But, like, zombies, for some reason, it's just...
You know you're down with the same maps with Black Ops 2. You had a problem with them until you got used to them. I've been trying that with Black Ops 4, and I'm fine with all the maps except for Icebreaker, Jungle. There's no reason to bring those back.
What about the weapons in Black Ops 4?
You get used to each Black Ops.
They're like, do you
They
like them?
changed.
Do you like them? Or, like, compared to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, like, how do you feel about it?
I like that they've kept certain weapons, and I more so like new weapons they brought in.
So, like the same weapons that they've kept, like, which ones do you like? The
Yeah.
ones that they kept?
The AN.
The AN, yeah.
AN's easy. That's everyone's go-to.
Yeah. And that's the last one, right? Prestige
The
or
third
level,
one?
the third one?
Third one on assault rifles, I think.
Okay. I'm still waiting for whenever they come up with the target finder, bro. That's my shit.
They
Why?
have it.
They do?
Yeah, they have it. They did shit different this time. Like certain assault rifles are able to equip it, not all of them. So the first
Target
one,
finder.
target finder. The first assault rifle you get, as far as like optic attachments, you can get the target finder. I hated the gun, but I pushed through, got the target finder. It's worse than I could ever imagine.
Like, even adding the attachments to it and
Yes,
everything?
Everything. It's garbage.
It's garbage?
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Yeah, because I think when you start in multiplayer and you get past what you need to get past and you get a gun and all that shit, yeah, you're right. I think I like the second assault rifle better than the first one.
I'll
so.
admit, Black Ops 2, absolutely. I totally used the target finder every single time.
Yes.
It was too easy.
Yeah,
Like it
unless you
literally
had
was
Ghost on,
yeah.
but
it was too easy. This time around, I think they figured that out. This target finder is absolute garbage.
so when it comes to multiplayer, Jordan, are you hardcore or are you core?
Always hardcore.
Always hardcore. Why is that?
More kills, more XP, easier score streaks.
It's a bigger payoff.
Always.
Really, and to all you core mother effers out there, dude, core is for QKs, BKs, like for real, because hardcore is where it's at. It's 1 to 2 shots and you're done. It's not like 6 to 8, like 6 to 10 shots.
It tests your accuracy. Like, you don't have to just depend on like if you have FMJ or if you have like, any kind of penetrating bullets. It's your accuracy.
Yeah, 100%. And that's the beautiful part about hardcore is because you deal with that. And we've always played hardcore. I'm trying to think back when we started playing COD Black Ops 2 when we were talking about earlier when Phil would come over and save the day.
Yeah.
Like were we playing core at first?
No, we were playing core for a minute. We were probably playing core for the majority of when Black Ops 2 was popular.
Yeah, and then we realized that hardcore was where it was at.
Hardcore is just more XP. Easy more XP because we already had the accuracy. We just didn't know how to apply it with core.
Ooh, the plaza on Black Ops 2. Dude, that match. Let's go. I remember even when Black Ops 3 came out, like I would still find myself sometimes playing Black Ops 2 because you still could on the
Yeah.
Xbox. They eventually allowed you to play Black Ops 2 and you could get online and play that shit. I'm
For
like,
sure.
holy fuck, bro, let's go.
No, I've had the Xbox One for a minute and then lost all my 360 games and achievements, all that jazz. Nobody gives a fuck about anymore. Rebought Black Ops 2 and started over just because it was that good.
Yeah,
Like,
and never played the campaign though.
no,
Yeah, fuck that.
they made a campaign.
On 2 and 3, yeah, they
Oh,
did.
I didn't know.
4 is the first time they haven't.
What a waste of time.
So what do you think about Black Ops copying Fortnite with this, what's it called?
Blackout.
Blackout, yeah. What do you
I'm
think
all
about that?
it.
Have you
All-
played it?
Yeah.
You like it?
No, I'm not. I can't say I'm not a fan of Call of Duty's Blackout just because I'm not good at it. I can't say I'm not a fan. I think it's great gameplay, but I'm just not good at it. So I'm not gonna talk bad about it.
How many games have you played?
Not enough. Probably at least 50, but
50?
yeah.
I've done like 4, so you're way ahead of me.
I'm still not good enough to give an honest opinion about it.
What was, not Fortnite, but what was the other one? What was it called? PUBG?
PUBG.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of PUBG.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a little bit faster paced than PUBG,
For sure.
but I don't know.
It's the same concept.
It's obviously the same concept. I don't really, honestly, I don't foresee this whole like battle royale thing going for a whole lot longer. But
Well, the millennials like it for some reason.
millennials liked Fortnite, but
Then they'll get on hardcore and be like, man.
then they're gonna get into real games like Call of Duty and discover that it's not all fun and games, and you actually fucking suck. So
Yeah.
Not
It's
all
called-
pinatas.
Yeah. It's not all pinatas and it's not all, hey, you have multiplayer. You have 16 different maps you can play from.
right.
You have like 5 different zombie maps
Right.
you can play from and find so many different Easter eggs on the zombie
Right.
maps. Like,
Exactly.
you don't need that battle royale aspect. And granted, like Gabby was saying earlier, like she's now that COD's came out, COD 4, she's starting to finally do well in what's it called?
In Fortnite?
Fortnite, yeah. Fuck Fortnite, bro.
No, people have already forgotten about it. People are
Listen.
riding the train until it's like embarrassing to play anymore. But
Well, what I'll say about it is I still play Fortnite, but that's just because it's the first game that I actually got into. I never got into Call of Duty. I'm just not good.
Fortnite was a very successful game, and I'll give them that. They did
more
a
than
beautiful
successful.
thing. Yeah.
More than it's,
Dude, they were
they created an
billions of
empire-
dollars,
an
yeah.
empire from a knockoff of somebody else's game they stole.
I like that the map kept changing.
it was the same map, but it gradually changed.
I'm just saying.
elements
stuff's
elements
added.
of it changed, but
Yeah.
There's new levels to it now. There's underground things. I know. I'm alone in this. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think Black Ops did it right. But
Well, that's the question. Is like, did Fortnite revolutionize the gaming, like multiplayer gaming industry? Did they revolutionize it, or is it Halo, or is it Black Ops? You know,
no, I don't know. I mean, like Twitch and everything like that. Like streamers have always been around. I don't think it got popular until popular enough to where people started making like serious, ridiculous amounts of money until Fortnite. But mainstream Fortnite was what made it mainstream.
and Fortnite did that for a long period of time, or not really, because I feel like Black Ops has just been in the game for such a long time.
Yeah.
So what really did Fortnite accomplish? Other than the fact of being able to build when people are shooting at you, you know, like when it comes to like weapons and stuff like that and grenades and and when you play Fortnite, it is a different feel, right? Than Black Ops. But when it comes to like firefighting games, like Black Ops is where it's at. It's obsolete. There's no other question about it. And I know people who play Halo will disagree, but
I mean, I'm sure people who play Halo probably get the same amount of like just competitivism that when you play Black Ops. Like Fortnite's just, to me, Fortnite's just like a fuck around.
It was something to kill time until Black Ops 4 came out.
That was always the case. Whenever you and I lived together, it was
Yeah.
just like Black Ops 3 comes out, and then like subconsciously, I'm like, fuck, it's not gonna come out for another 2 years
Guess I'll
until
play Fortnite.
yeah, basically.
Kill
That's-
some time.
I had to. It was free though. That's the coolest part about it.
Yeah.
About Fortnite, it was free. Yeah, and they were still making millions and
Yeah.
and close to billions.
Yeah. That's maybe because 10-year-old, 8-year-old kids don't really have jobs, so
No, they don't.
guess it's nice for them. Spend their allowance on skins and whatever bullshit they spend it on.
Yeah, I was very confused when I was playing Fortnite and they allowed you to spend money. Like, you couldn't earn like the shit you wanted to be, like the skins and the equipment. You had to buy it, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, if
But the game's free though.
true, that's very true. So I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, I'd rather spend $20 on a game and then earn looking cooler or having better weapons
Right.
or and adding attachments and all that stuff.
Right. Yeah. It's very much a Clash of Clans concept, but it's just-
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Clash
You
is.
pay your way. You pay your way. You pay for what you want.
You don't have to with Clash though. I mean, Clash, it allows you to build yourself up quickly, especially now.
10 years later, yeah.
Not 10 years, like 5 or 6 years, but
I was like, are we that old? Is that a thing?
dude, I like it, man. I like this conversation, man. Black Ops is where it is. I don't think you ever really played Halo, right?
I dabbled. Not enough to be credible now.
Dude, you would have gotten an erection for Halo 2 for sure. Halo 2 was very similar to
I
Black
definitely
Ops.
got an erection for Halo 3.
No, you would Halo 2 you would love way more than Halo 3 or even I mean, it was fun. It was fun. The maps were good.
That was a different time of gaming though.
Very different time. That's when Halo had the gaming in their hands. Halo had it.
Yeah.
And they fucked up.
Yeah.
Or they didn't fuck up. Black Ops just came in and said, "Hey, we're better."
And proved they're better. I mean, they're still selling the same fucking old maps,
It's like
Or-
1 or 2 maps a
or-
game.
Well, still.
They're not selling it. People are asking for it. Like, do they look at the forums and they're like, "Hey, like these people want these maps remastered." Like, what's wrong with remastering maps? Like old school maps that are lit as fuck. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. People love it. I'm the same. I'm that person. I love the old maps.
So from Black Ops 2, which like, could you imagine the Plaza being remastered?
I would have loved to have seen that.
Yeah,
Absolutely would have loved to have seen that.
like Slums, cool.
Yeah.
Hijacked, cool. We already did it.
Yeah.
Plaza, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Still mad they redid Jungle. He had so many options.
Jungle's from like Black Ops 1, right?
And it's still here. Why is it still here?
Because you and I never played Black Ops 1.
I fucked with Black Ops 1.
Oh, you did?
I did.
My bad.
Didn't like it then, don't like it now.
That's why it was never successful. Well, they're reaching back to their old school fans.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I like the maps on fucking World at War.
I never played World at War.
II. Fucking
So you did multiplayer on those games, or did you do
All
just
of them.
campaign?
all of them.
Multiplayer on all of them?
Player on all of them.
So was your first console an Xbox, or was it
All of
a
it.
PlayStation?
Started Xbox, will always be Xbox.
Xbox, yeah, is where it's at for sure.
Mhm.
There's no other way around it.
Like I'll dabble with PS4, and I'll show you how bad I can be. But it's just for fun. I can't Xbox is it's the only console.
Yeah, it is.
In my opinion.
I remember when I first bought my first Xbox. It was from a friend, I think. I can't remember, but the first game I played was Tiger Woods. And even Tiger Woods on Xbox, just original Xbox, was like, ooh. Like my balls got heavy, man.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know why.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that's good. Real good.
Yeah.
Like super good.
I've had my time with playing with PS4, PS3. I actually don't think I've ever once in my life played a PS2 in my life.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah, never. Ever.
Like Nintendo 64, you never played?
I think I played Nintendo 64.
So you like skipped a generation?
Apparently.
Damn, that's hot.
Skipped a generation of gaming and then went straight to Xbox and then carried on with that and just left PlayStation in the dust. But it's hard to do now. It's like with PS4 and the Xbox One S, blah blah blah. Like it's for me it's a damn near like 50-50 split. Half your people have PlayStations, half your people have Xboxes. So
Well, they're cross-platforming now, right? At least I heard that with Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite.
And I hope they do that in COD. Why not?
Why not?
Like, you're going to have competitions and see who's the best of the best when it comes to COD on multiplayer, whether it be core or hardcore. Like, why not? Why not cross-platform?
Limit yourself to, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're paying out 2 times. Why not pay out 1 time and see who's the best?
No, I get that for sure.
Like, those kids are on Addy, right? They have to be. Like
on Fortnite?
Yeah, no, even on COD. Like, could you imagine, like, snorting some Adderall or even just taking an Adderall and playing Call of Duty? Have you ever done that?
Can you say that? Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah. Did you ever do that, though, back in the day?
Back in the day, sure, yeah. I mean,
You did?
Yeah. I mean,
Without drinking alcohol, though.
Yeah, no, I
No,
definitely-
there was never a day you just fucking took an Addy and just played COD.
Yes, there was, but
And how successful were you?
I'm not that successful.
Really?
So, I was okay.
Dude, if I took an Adderall and played fucking Black Ops, I would be fucking Master God of Baby Boy Jr. I'm not even kidding you.
Depends on the person. I don't know.
Really?
All I'm saying is, yes. Do I think that half these fucking kids are like, yeah, taking their fucking 3 times their Adderall prescription for the month and yeah, geeking out on Fortnite and fucking Call of Duty? Sure, yeah. That's why everyone's better than me. But
Well, just imagine, like, you and I, we like to hang out and talk and
Right.
drink
right,
some alcoholic beverages. There are kids out there who just get off as opposed to drinking.
yes.
They just take an Adderall and just fucking play video games for like 5 straight hours. And they just go hardcore. I can't do that, man. I love social interaction. I can't just sit down and play video games for like 5 straight hours unless I've been drinking like 13 beers and you're sitting right next to me or you're in the room 5 feet away from me. Because I know whenever I lived with you that we'd play for like 4 or 5 matches. We'd both be drinking. Sig. Yes, let's go smoke a cig. We'd go outside. We'd smoke a cig. We'd come back. We get that break, man.
You gotta take it. Yeah, you gotta take 5. Like,
You got to.
yeah,
Dude, that's why I love living with you, bro.
yeah.
Just fucking smoke a cig, play some COD, chill. It's hella chill.
I think for the new generation, that is their social interaction though. They get on and they play with their friends, and that's how they hang out. That's what they choose to do. It's kind of face-to-face interaction just isn't big anymore.
Agreed.
Fucking millennials.
But how far do they take it? Like, is that all it is? Is it like, do they not hang out at all? Like, when it comes to like personal interaction? Probably. I mean, I guess I was lucky to have a few roommates that enjoyed the same game that I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately, like the reality with as many people playing like Fortnite and all this fucking shit, the reality is they're probably playing games daily, conversating daily with people they've never met and never will
yeah.
meet. Oh, you're online? All right, yeah, sure. Let's kill fucking 3 hours.
But we had those people like that we met, like through lobbies and having our headset on and just talking shit.
Talking shit for a match.
I met up with hella people. Maybe not hella people,
I'm
but
not-
just like a few people.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, that's what fucking headsets are for and shit. You know, you talk to the people you're playing with, but I'm just saying that kids, I should say, nowadays, just take it a little bit further.
I don't know how much further they could take it than what we took it. Like, you were in the next room and I was just having a conversation with you on a headset. How much further can you take it, man? I mean, I know when you're 14 and that's all you have, for sure, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how much further they can take it. Like, if that's what they want to do, and Johnny's at school with Bobby and they're best friends, but the only way they're best friends is because when they go home they play video games together and they talk on the headset.
Yeah.
And that's Bobby and Johnny, I guess.
Yeah, well, Bobby and Johnny are in Kentucky, and little boy Larry over here is in Massachusetts. So
They all get to play together.
They all get to play together.
Bro, I played with some fucking Chinese motherfuckers like Gong Gong or something
Gong
like
Gong?
that.
I know that motherfucker.
I know you do, man. We played with him like 4.5 years ago.
Still play with him every day. No, I'm just kidding.
I think Black Ops will be successful for a while. Whether they come out with Black Ops 5 or 6, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere.
Were you impressed with zombies when you played?
Yes,
I-
very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. I think, and honestly, I'm not good at zombies. Everyone should know that. I'm terrible at it. But I think what they did with Black Ops 4 zombies, I think is groundbreaking.
It is.
I love it.
When it comes to zombies, there's no other game out there that
No.
can
No,
be anywhere close to Black Ops.
just even try and think of the same style of gameplay. It doesn't have to be zombies. There's nothing there. Fight for your survival with that intense and there's nothing there.
There's nothing. I mean, it's chill like the first 10 rounds.
Sure.
And then when you get to that round 13, 14, 15, you're like, fuck, man, this is starting to get pretty crazy.
Or if you're Jordan, you get to round 3 and you're just like, damn.
Damn, bro, you
This
don't get
is
past
getting
round
in
3?
Shit, if you're Gabby, you get to round 1 and you're like, I'm gonna go do something else.
Hey man,
Okay.
zombies isn't for everyone.
No, you're right. But what I'm saying when it comes to zombie games, like if you're, it's really not that hard. It truly isn't. You go in circles, you kill zombies.
Yeah.
But like, you're able to achieve any weapon
Right.
within the mystery box.
Right.
Like, and you're right. This zombies with Black Ops 4 is absolutely fantastic. And the reason why is like, dude, like instead of 4 perks, like
Mhm.
Jug, and you got fucking Mule Kick, you got Stamina Up, you got Quick Revive, you got like 5 or 6. Dude, there's like 15.
Yeah.
There's 15 different perks.
That's
Well, maybe not
insane.
15. It's like maybe 12. But like, and you can choose that within the browser before you even start the match. And not only that, not only do they give you 4 different perks you can choose from, but 12 perks underneath those 4 perks. With your D-pad, they give you like fucking like some elixir, which is like some Clash of Clans shit that you can choose from. It's crazy.
Oh, it is. It's insane.
Black Ops 4 killed it, bro. You're right. They absolutely killed it this time.
Yeah.
They killed it. I wish they didn't get rid of the jetpack, though, in multiplayer.
Didn't?
I wish they didn't, yeah.
Really?
I love the jetpack. I got so used to it.
So play Black Ops 3 again.
I know-
I'm glad they did. I love the jetpack, but I do think it was the right choice to move on from it.
They're going to go back to it eventually.
I would hope not, but
You didn't like it?
no, I loved it. I loved the jetpack. I just think it was the right choice for them to do with Black Ops 4.
Why is that?
You're introducing the battle royale. That's a nightmare with jetpacks.
You don't have to do Battle Royale with jetpacks, though.
Okay, well,
But I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I just think it's time. I just think they need to switch it up. They had their run with Black Ops 3 with the jetpacks. That was good. They did another not Black Ops. They did another Call of Duty in space or some bullshit. Essentially jetpacks. Didn't go over. I think Black Ops 4, the hype was real. They needed something for sure. They did it
Because of
right.
Fortnite, but
They did it right.
they did. But I think whenever they introduced the jetpack, and Halo did the same thing with Halo 4, it wasn't necessary, but when they implemented it and when we started having the gameplay and doing the jetpack, like it was money, dude.
Yeah.
Like all the maps incorporated you running on walls.
Right.
It was different. It wasn't boots on ground. And then I respect boots on ground when it comes to gameplay. That's cool. That's fine. That's what the status quo has been for the past like 5 years. But finally we have something different. And Black Ops came out and they did that something different. And you're running on walls. You're able to like jump like 20 to 30 feet in the air. Like, and whenever you're in combat, like, if you're that OP when you're a gamer and you're able to fucking, like, use that jetpack and jump in the air and just fucking, like, and, like, fucking get a quadruple kill
Yeah.
while you're in the air, like, dude, that's fucking badass.
It is badass.
That's no longer available.
In Black Ops 4, no.
Correct. Like, that's frustrating. Like, don't go away from it. Like, keep it intact. Like when I'm playing, I don't know, man. I think you at least keep it intact. Like, keep it as a perk. Keep it as a specialist or something.
I can understand a specialist, for sure.
Yeah.
I can understand a specialist.
Yeah, like something. Like, keep it. Because if Black Ops 4 is successful as it is, and it's very successful, I think Black Ops 5, you have to go back to it. You have to.
I could see Black Ops 5 bringing it back somewhat, yeah. Maybe not the same way, the exact same way they did with Black Ops 3, but
Black Ops 3, I don't know any other way you could do it, though. Like, it was limited.
they did it right, though.
Exactly.
And it was great. Like I said, I can't see that even being possible in Black Ops 4. I think that people, like, I don't know. I just still think they did it right in Black Ops 4. Just get rid of it completely. Give it 1 year, 1 season, whatever you want to call it. Tone it down. If they want to bring it back in Black Ops 5, that's fine.
You're cool with that.
I'm fine with that.
Why wait a year, though? Why go boots to the ground again?
I loved
Like,
World
tell
War
me,
II.
hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You're good.
But right whenever you got Black Ops 4, did you not try and jump with the jetpack when you first started playing?
No.
Bullshit. You're a fucking liar.
No.
You were lying straight out of your teeth, bro.
No way.
Yes way.
No,
Because when I downloaded the game and I played it and I was in my first multiplayer match, the first thing I tried to do was fucking jump in the air with my jetpack. And I did not have it.
I'm sorry. I'm like 90% of the other people, and I was anticipating this game for months and months. I knew everything I needed to know about this game before I started playing it. So
You did your homework.
I did my homework.
No jetpacks.
No jetpacks. That was out.
Damn, Jordan
out.
is the man.
No, my KD will tell you I'm not the man, but I do enjoy the game, though. I play it every day.
The game is great. Are they still making Halos?
I haven't heard anything about Halo in a long time.
I haven't either.
I don't either.
So COD is doing its thing for sure.
It's hard to believe, though, that such a powerhouse just died. I mean,
With Halo, I think they are. I think they're like a Halo 6 or 7. Get the hiccups.
I'm not the one to know, though. I mean, I started the Halo game when I was on Halo 3, so
Halo did start it though, like multiplayer battles and
Oh, for
shit.
sure,
It was
yeah.
lit. And I think you can still play Halo 2, and it's pretty fun.
you just gotta wait a couple hours to find a full lobby.
Yeah, no, not even then. But I still don't believe you, Jordan, and the fact that you don't like jumping in the or with the jetpacks. I just still don't believe you.
I love jumping with the jetpacks when I play Black Ops 3.
But now you're cool with it without having it.
When I go to Black Ops 4, I'm like, all right, this is ground game. This is skill, not fucking luck. Same
What's your
shit.
best KD so far in Black Ops 4
4?
in one
Per
match?
map?
Per what's your-
what's my best KD per match?
well, not even KD. What's your best match?
I think it was like 52 and 7.
Whew. You were playing some noobs for sure,
It was
man.
nasty.
It was nasty.
Yeah, no, yeah.
How are the score streaks?
I unfortunately had all my shit set low as hell,
Are the score streaks similar to all the other Black Ops?
pretty much. Pretty similar, yeah.
Yeah.
The one I'm most disappointed about is the fucking Sentry gun. It's garbage.
How so?
Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 had it right.
How is it garbage in this one?
It's slower than dial up to catch somebody.
Slower than dial-up?
Yeah, like you can have a person.
So you lay it down?
You lay it down. Let's say in an open field, somebody runs by it, and 8 out of 10 times they're gonna run by it, and it's not gonna catch them.
No matter what they have, like with their perks and shit?
I'm just super because I've always run Sentry gun.
Yeah.
as one, no matter what. No matter
Yeah,
what,
Sentry's lit,
Sentry's was always lit.
especially in 2.
I'm super disappointed in fucking Sentry Gun and Black Ops 4. It's frustrating.
I need to get on and play with you a little bit more.
You do.
Yeah. I'm going to try it out. I played it right when it first came out. The maps, I wasn't blown away with any of the maps. Like I said, when Black Ops 3 came out and Combine was the first map I played, I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
This is fucking Black Ops.
Right.
I haven't felt that with any of the maps, and I haven't played all the maps in Black Ops 4, so I can't truly say, that it's gonna be good, and you like it.
I mean, I do. I'm not sucking their dick. I mean, there's bits and pieces I don't like about it, but I think as an overall, for sure, Black Ops is like deserving of the #1 spot.
So when it comes to multiplayer maps, and this excludes DLC, if you had to pick Black Ops 3 maps against Black Ops 4 maps, which ones would you choose for multiplayer?
I'll take Black Ops 3 maps.
Yeah, for sure. How about Black Ops 2 against Black Ops 3?
3.
3? Black Ops 3 had some really good maps, you're right.
They did.
Yeah.
Not just because of the wall running and the way they had it set
No,
up.
just maps specifically.
Yeah, just maps specifically. I'll take Black Ops 3.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they came out with Slums, though, on this one. When I
Yeah.
played Slums, I was like, fuck yeah, let's go.
I agree.
But there's a lot of other maps, like you said, that they could have came out with.
Yeah.
And Black Ops 3, you're right, best maps in the game. And
And out of the 14 maps they have for Black Ops 4, given only 4 of them are remakes, you can't really bitch that much. You got 10 maps that are new, I guess.
but they haven't had that map that stands out. Like, out of the 10 maps that are new, which one stands out the most?
Shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't deny it. That's a tough one.
Like, when you
Probably
played Black Ops 3, was there not one that just stood out right when you first started playing?
Combine was one of them.
Yeah.
Original Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4, I don't mean shit. I'm sure shit tell you the ones
And you've
that
been
don't,
playing right when it came out, and not one map stands out to you.
No.
That's frustrating. I mean,
To an extent, they built these maps for a different kind of gameplay. No wall running, no jetpacks and shit.
they've had boots on ground, though, with 1 and 2.
No, I know, but
So why? They're good at making maps. They've
They are.
proved that, and they've made. I mean, Black Ops is good at making maps, and like I said, there's not
Clearly.
one that stands out. Like, I remember just playing like the first day, like it came out, I bought it, and I played like 3 or 4 different maps, and one of the maps I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. There was like a really green map, like a lot of greenery, like a lot of
Yeah.
grass, a lot of
Yeah.
trees. And it's just like I'm getting spawn killed already, you know?
See, low key, that's probably my biggest and only complaint about Black Ops 4 is they have not patched. I'm not sure if it's just they just didn't anticipate it, but the spawn kill on half the maps are insane. Like, you have to either change spawn points or you need to do something, because I can't catch a break sometimes when people are like, motherfuckers are on a roll, just going, and they know right where the fuck I'm gonna be at. I'll literally just go 4, 5, 6 deaths without even being able to move.
Yeah, and in the past previous CODs, like, you were able to defend yourself in those positions. And how do you create a game to where you're not even able to do that? Like, even like when you first signed into Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 without even ever playing it, I feel like if you have some sort of knowledge of how to play a video game, you would be able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
In these situations, you don't.
No.
You don't. Like, everything's, I don't know, man. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't like Black Ops 4, Jordan.
It'll get
Except
patched.
Zombies. Zombies is fucking lit.
Multiplayer will get patched. It'll get patched. It'll
Like,
be fine.
Dude, Nuketown, Black Ops 2 or 3, like, when you spawn, like, you slightly have a chance. If you're
Right.
above average, like, you can do
Right.
your thing. But Dude,
Look at Fortnite, man. They patch shit twice a month. People find irregular shit in the game. Same with Black Ops 4. It'll get fixed. They'll be fine.
I hope so.
I know so.
You know so. Well, I mean, I don't know so because I'm playing zombies hardcore. So, dude, lit podcast. I like it.
Running in circles, catching zombies.
Dude, zombies are fun. Zombies are cool. The Green Run, like you said, fucking zombies is lit, dude.
Green Run was lit.
Black Ops 3, I mean, you had Buried, right?
Yeah.
Buried was fun. I know you like Buried.
Buried was good.
Yeah.
Zombies 10 though is fun.
9.
9, is it 9?
It's 9,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. It's so much.
It's repetitive and it's so much. And the Titanic ship is pretty cool too, though.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's a lot different. Like the way they went with zombies this time, the amount of guns that they have, the amount of Easter eggs that they have, it's massive, man.
You think they focused more on that than multiplayer? It seems.
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Like the amount of Easter eggs in both zombies maps is insane. Like
I know I'm the minority here. Like I know everyone who plays Black Ops, everyone loves zombies. Like they ask for it back. They want new shit. I never got into it. It's just not my thing.
Zombies is just where it's at, and I'm surprised. Like living with me and Blake and Cortland, like dude, we were all zombies, dude.
Zombies all day, every day.
And you were just that one dude who never like. Every once in a while, you'd play zombies.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part about it.
I want to play a real person and show them that I'm clearly better than them.
Dude, you do that in zombies. Like at the end of the game, like when you make it to round like 36, and you die, and then I have more kills than Carl and Blake, and I'm like, I'm the fucking pimp master G boy, who's wearing that G string.
Because the zombies are always better than you.
Huh?
Because the zombies are always better than you. You lose.
They don't have to be.
You lose every time.
You don't have to.
Everyone loses every time.
Not if you pack a punch that weapon, boy, and you got 4 perks, and you're able to run around a certain way, and you can avoid all them zombies. Dude, I don't know if you know this, but now, like, dude, you're right. Black Ops 4, they're definitely, like, leaning more towards zombies than they are multiplayer because you automatically have a special weapon.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Oh, yeah.
Like, after, like, 2 or 3 rounds, you press LBRB, your special weapon pops out, and it's fucking OP as fuck. And you can pack a punch that shit, bro. You right?
They know what they're doing.
You right?
They're capitalizing on what people like, and that's good. Like I said, I'm the minority. I'm over here in fucking 2012, still playing fucking multiplayer.
You're right, man. My bad. My bad, man. I think we'll leave it at that, man. We're at the 48-minute marker talking about fucking Call of Duty, man. I got Jordan up in this bitch talking on a podcast. Let's go. 20 years down the road, I'm going to look back on this podcast and listen to it and be like, I love you, man. Got Gabs up in the house. My wife upstairs with my daughter. How you doing?
Oh, God. A data.
My daughter. Hey, for everyone out there, man, especially anyone who's listening to this podcast, this is straight Black Ops, Call of Duty, Halo. Let us know what you think. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Is Black Ops 4 where it's at, like Jordan says? Or are you more like with Paul, Black Ops 3, baby? Wall running, jetpacks, let's go. I'm not about the boots on the ground. Are you with Gabby?
Fortnite all day.
Boo.
It's fine. I'm always unpopular.
Let us know what you think. Thanks for listening. And to all my junkies out there, have a blessed day.